Glory to all United fans. I'm your host with the most, Chinmay Sharma, aka Scuba Chinmay. Let me just start off by saying, come on, guys, come on. I am so upset that I arguably missed the best performance United has given in the last few seasons because I was on a flight, 90-minute flight, 90-minute game gone. I literally landed when it was 89 minutes and oh my god, my head was blown. And then I saw the highlights. Let's get into it, guys. 3 vital points against a team that was ahead of us. We've gone up the table. Extremely fantastic. A run of good games. We're undefeated in the last couple of games. So things are looking good. Is this a change for a brighter future? I don't know. I'm hoping it is. I really do think it is. And let's get into the game then. Wow. West Ham was never going to be easy. And clean sheet, which means that's so good for the confidence of the defense, especially Maguire. I know he did make a mistake, and look, we'll get to that in a bit. Let's talk about positives first. The youngsters have come to the party. Menu performed brilliantly. Højlund, I mean, the less I say, the better, because wow, that kid is fire. It's so good to see him just creating chances for himself now. I mean, he's like, if you guys don't pass me the ball, fuck that shit, I'm going to do it myself, and just shush the away fans. But what an iconic celebration after Garnacho's goal. I think that could be a statue at Old Trafford like 30, 40, 50 years from now, because it literally marks a change in the United mindset, a style. You can see high fives going around, the youngsters in the forward line gelling together, high fiving. The defense that has been such a big problem. You can see every big tackle. Dalot was, for me, I think the man of the match. He was brilliant, and that's a word I don't generally use, but he was brilliant yesterday. One-on-one tackles, that defensive tackle that he saved the ball for almost going into the goal that Lisandro did the game before this one. You can see high fives going around, Onana backing his defenders up, them coming in high-fiving him. This is what a team is supposed to be like. I'm just really scared about Lisandro because we've just found this form, and I'll tell you what our problem is, and there are a few. First is, I think if our first 11 is playing, we have a chance of beating anyone. And I genuinely mean that. But the moment we start to lose out on players because of injury or fatigue, the style of play changes. We saw that with McTominay coming in. Look, he had a good game, but you cannot become a Menu. Menu is what the perfect combination for Casemiro has always been, because that allows Casemiro to push up a little bit. It allows Menu to fall back, be aggressive. That McTominay unfortunately doesn't do. He's great when he attacks. Similarly, up top, the moment one of the wingers go and Anthony comes in, there's a dip in style of play. So I think what the Liverpool and City does very well is, even if somebody gets injured, there's someone who fills in the spot as the same player. Of course, their skill level might be slightly up or not as good, but the style of play does not change. Unfortunately, with us, the style of play is a big problem for me. So I'm hoping Lisandro Martinez doesn't miss out on much. Højlund, again, what a player, but a very scary stat. He only had 2 shots on target. One of them was the goal which he created by himself. And the other, and that goal, if Casemiro hadn't put in that crunching tackle and then passed it on, doesn't happen. So which is why Casemiro, integral part of our defense, of our defensive midfield rather. He had 2 shots on target, which means in the entire game he's not getting service. Can you imagine with the right service how many goals he's going to score? But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. Baby steps. We've got a couple of big games. I think every game for us now is a big game. So I'm going to just stop repeating that. For now, let's fucking enjoy a thorough victory. Phenomenal stuff, guys. I think I've sweared a little too much in this video today, but